The Philippines is the only country in the world where you can find the world's smallest primate, the largest fish, and the longest underground river all in one nation. This archipelago of over 7,000 islands holds more biodiversity per square kilometer than almost any other country, yet most of its underwater territories remain unexplored by humans. Spanish explorers named it after King Philip II, but ironically, the Philippines has more native languages than Spain, Italy, and France combined, with over 180 distinct languages still spoken today. The country sits at the crossroads of the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it one of the most volcanically active nations on Earth, with more than 50 active volcanoes scattered across its islands. Filipinos invented the first fluorescent lamp, the first computer with internet capability, yet the country remains one of Asia's best-kept secrets for travelers. The Philippines has more coastline than the United States, despite being 30 times smaller, offering endless pristine beaches that have served as filming locations for Hollywood movies and international reality shows. What makes this nation truly unique is its people. Filipinos are known for their Bayanihan spirit, a cultural value of community cooperation that has helped them survive countless natural disasters in colonial periods. Welcome to the Philippines, where every island tells a different story, and every story reveals another layer of this extraordinary nation's character. There's something deeply moving about discovering a place untouched by modern civilization, where your footsteps may be the first to disturb pristine sand in weeks. Balabac, a remote island municipality at Palawan's southern tip in the Philippines, embodies this rare wilderness that stirs the soul of true adventurers. This triangular island covers about 300 square kilometers and sits like a forgotten emerald in the Balabac Strait, surrounded by crystal clear waters shifting from turquoise shallows to deep sapphire blue. It is renowned as the last sanctuary of the critically endangered Balabac mouse deer, or Palandok, a tiny endemic species no larger than a rabbit. Balabac's coastline features secluded white sand beaches where sea turtles come ashore to nest, continuing their ancient ritual undisturbed. The island's interior holds dense primary forests echoing with calls of over 40 bird species, including several endemic to this place. Fewer than 40,000 residents live here, practicing sustainable fishing and farming, passed down through generations. Surrounding waters are a marine biologist's dream, with vibrant coral reefs, whale sharks, and diverse fish thriving in nutrient-rich currents between the South China and Sulu Seas. Balabac's isolation has preserved not only nature but also authentic Filipino island culture, welcoming visitors with genuine warmth. It serves as a marine conservation research station, playing a vital role in protecting Coral Triangle biodiversity. Traditional bangkas remain the primary transport, connecting coastal villages and offering an authentic island life glimpse. Without commercial tourism, every sunrise and sunset can be savored in solitude, with only waves and bird songs as companions. Distinct wet and dry seasons bring unique chances to witness natural cycle and wildlife behavior. Conservation here offers hope for endangered species, showing that protection can revive wildlife amid rapid change. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. Which Philippine volcano erupted massively in 1991, cooling global temperatures? Comment your guess. Nestled within the rugged limestone cliffs of Coron Island in Palawan, Kayangan Lake is a secret paradise seemingly too perfect to be real. Often hailed as the cleanest lake in the Philippines, it lies hidden within towering karst formations sculpted by millions of years of geological artistry. Reaching the lake requires a moderately challenging 10 to 15-minute hike over rocky terrain, rewarded by a breathtaking panoramic view of emerald waters below. The lake's crystal-clear waters, fed by underground springs filtering through ancient limestone, maintain a comfortable temperature year-round and offer near-perfect transparency, revealing the rocky bottom even in deep areas. Its unique ecosystem supports minimal aquatic life due to pristine conditions, while lush tropical vegetation adorns the surrounding limestone walls, creating a natural amphitheater of green. Kayangan means heaven in the local Tagbanua language, and indigenous communities have long considered the lake a sacred dwelling of spirits and ancestors. Swimming here feels like floating in liquid glass, with underwater limestone formations forming natural sculptures beloved by photographers and snorkelers. Tour operators from Coron Town include Kayangan Lake as the highlight of island hopping packages, featuring stunning lagoons and snorkeling spots. Social media fame has made it one of the most photographed natural attractions in the Philippines, drawing visitors worldwide. Conservation efforts, including visitor limits and environmental guidelines, protect this natural wonder. Standing at the lake's edge, surrounded by towering limestone walls reaching the sky, one understands why ancient peoples believed this place was touched by the divine. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Morning mist clings to emerald rice terraces carved into mountain slopes, while volcanic peaks pierce clouds like ancient sentinels, watching over valleys where rivers snake through dense tropical forests. Luzon, the largest island in the Philippines, is a masterpiece of natural diversity across 109,965 square kilometers of breathtaking landscapes. Mountain ranges stretch across the land, giving rise to highland vistas, ancient terraced fields, and cloud-covered summits where grasslands shimmer under the sun. The island's volcanic origins are evident in its dramatic landforms, perfectly shaped cones, black sand coasts, and fertile valleys shaped by past eruptions. Vast rainforests shelter rare wildlife and unique plants, while rugged coastlines reveal hidden beaches, towering cliffs, and crystal-clear waters. An historic lighthouse stands proudly along the rugged shore, offering panoramic views that captivate visitors and guide seafarers safely through the waves. Its timeless charm adds history and romance to the coastal journey. The sea coastline is a treasure trove of scenic beauty, where pristine beaches invite sunbathers and secluded coves beckon explorers. Dramatic cliffs rise sharply from the ocean, creating breathtaking vistas perfect for photography and reflection. Offshore, limestone formations rise like scattered emeralds, and coral reefs teem with vibrant marine life. The island blends raw wilderness with cultural richness, offering peaceful towns, warm hospitality, and quiet moments beneath century-old trees or along sun-drenched shores. Rivers and waterfalls form lifelines through lush lowlands, while hot springs bubble from beneath the earth, believed to have healing properties. Seasonal rains bring life and movement. Rivers swell, forests glow with greenery, and cascades tumble down mountains like silver threads. From the scenic ridge of Tagaytay, a breathtaking vista unfolds. An island seemingly floating like an emerald jewel within Taal Lake, creating one of the Philippines' most iconic yet deceptive landscapes. Beneath this serene view lies Taal Volcano, one of the world's most dangerous active volcanoes, and designated a decade volcano due to its violent history and proximity to dense populations. Uniquely, it forms a natural wonder, an island within a lake, on an island, in a lake, as Volcano Island rests in Taal Lake on Luzon Island, surrounded by Laguna de Bay. Though standing just 311 meters tall, Taal has erupted 34 times since 1572, proving that size doesn't limit destructive force. Its 2020 eruption blanketed nearby provinces in volcanic ash and forced mass evacuations, a stark reminder of its volatile nature. Still, fishing villages on the island carry on, living in the shadow of this sleeping giant. The crater lake's turquoise waters attract tourists, often unaware they're swimming above immense geologic power. Tagaytay's cool air and scenic viewpoints make it a favorite escape for Manila residents, offering comfort above a restless earth. Scientists monitor Taal constantly, using technology to provide early warnings and protect surrounding communities. Nearby, Taal Heritage Town stands resilient, with colonial-era houses that have endured centuries of eruptions. As you gaze from the Tagaytay Ridge, perfect scene, but a paradox of beauty and danger, where nature quietly reminds us of its power beneath the still surface. Boracay is like a piece of heaven that fell to earth, proclaimed a travel writer decades ago, and for the millions who've set foot on its shores, that sentiment still rings true. Nestled in the western Visayas of the Philippines, this small bow-tie-shaped island spans only 7 kilometers long and 1 kilometer wide, yet holds an astounding concentration of natural beauty. Its legendary White Beach, a 4-kilometer stretch of powder-fine sand, has consistently ranked among the world's best. So soft it feels like walking on talcum powder. Beyond White Beach, Boracay hides quieter treasures like Puka Beach, with its shell-lined shore and Ariel's Point for cliff diving and island hopping. Once a quiet fishing village in the 1970s, Boracay has become both a symbol of tourism success and a case study in sustainability. Its vibrant nightlife, beach bars, fire dancers, live music, and all-night parties makes it one of Southeast Asia's liveliest tropical playgrounds. Water sports thrive here, from kite surfing and parasailing to sailing and scuba diving, fueled by consistent trade winds and crystal clear seas. In 2018, the island underwent a bold 6-month closure for environmental rehabilitation, marking a turning point towards stricter sustainability and preservation efforts. Despite rapid development, local Aklanon culture remains strong through traditional festivals, seafood-rich cuisine, and warm, welcoming hospitality. You can watch the sun rise on one coast, spend the day sailing or diving, and end with sunset cocktails and dancing under the stars. In the end, Boracay's true magic isn't just its beaches or parties. It's the feeling of freedom, joy, and serenity that lingers long after the sand has been washed from your feet. While many travelers rush past ordinary spots for the perfect photo, Twin Lagoon in Coron, Palawan offers a mystical experience that challenges body and soul through its unique natural phenomenon. This geological wonder consists of 2 lagoons connected by a small underwater opening beneath towering limestone cliffs, creating one of the Philippines' most unusual swimming experiences. The outer lagoon features warm, crystal-clear saltwater, sparkling under the tropical sun, while the inner lagoon holds cooler freshwater, producing an otherworldly sensation. To reach the inner sanctum, swimmers dive 4 to 6 feet underwater through a narrow rocky passage, emerging into a cathedral-like chamber surrounded by soaring limestone walls. The temperature difference between the 2 waters creates visible thermoclines, distinct layers where warm and cool waters meet but don't mix, producing an ethereal underwater effect. Local Tagbanua communities revere Twin Lagoon as sacred, believing ancestral spirits bless respectful visitors. The ecosystem supports minimal marine life due to freshwater saltwater mixing, but limestone walls host prehistoric-looking vegetation adapted to the mineral-rich environment. Swimming through the tunnel requires basic free-diving skills and moderate fitness, making it thrilling yet challenging. Professional guides provide safety gear and instructions, ensuring novices can safely enjoy the experience. Twin Lagoons' fame grows through word of mouth, described as transformative and unlike anything else in Southeast Asia. Conservation efforts focus on preserving this delicate ecosystem while managing growing tourist numbers. Don't miss this extraordinary chance. Dive beneath the surface, push through the underwater passage, and discover nature's perfectly hidden chamber. Is swimming between the warm and cold waters of Twin Lagoon on your travel list? Comment 1 if you've experienced it, 2 if it just made your bucket list. The vast island of Mindanao lies in the southern Philippines, earning its title as the Land of Promise, with its stunning natural beauty, cultural depth, and abundant resources. As the country's cultural crossroads, it is home to indigenous peoples, Christian communities, and Muslim groups whose histories have intertwined for centuries. Towering mountains dominate the skyline, surrounded by lush rainforests, waterfalls, and fertile plains shaped by time and tectonic forces. The island's cultural landscape reflects a unique blend of traditions where ancestral beliefs, vibrant crafts, and diverse languages coexist in harmony. Mosques, traditional villages, and intricately designed metalworks illustrate the region's deep-rooted spiritual and artisanal heritage. Mindanao also pulses with modern life, balancing development with access to untamed nature and wide-open spaces. Its coastal waters and interior landscapes provide endless opportunities for exploration, from surfing and hiking to quiet retreats in nature. Protected forests serve as sanctuaries for rare wildlife, symbolizing a strong commitment to conservation and ecological stewardship. Language, dance, and folklore thrive in everyday life, expressing the island's proud and resilient identity. Fertile lands yield abundant crops that sustain local communities and feed much of the nation. Markets overflow with tropical fruits, local delicacies, and handmade goods that reflect centuries of agricultural and trade traditions. Culinary influences trace back to ancient maritime exchanges, shaping flavors distinct from the rest of the country. Cascading waterfalls, hidden pools, and dense canopies offer refreshment and awe in equal measure. Along its shores, pristine beaches and coral reefs showcase marine biodiversity and natural beauty that remains largely untouched. Camiguin, a pear-shaped volcanic island in northern Mindanao, Philippines, compresses extraordinary natural wonders into just 238 square kilometers of tropical paradise. Known as the Island Born of Fire, it has 7 volcanoes, including the active Mount Hebok-Haibok, shaping dramatic landscapes of lush forests, black sand beaches, and steaming hot springs. Around 84,000 residents live in harmony with pristine waterfalls, coral-fringed coastlines, and volcanic terrain ideal for world-class diving and snorkeling. Fertile volcanic soil produces the island's famous lanzones, celebrated each year in a vibrant festival that draws visitors from across the country. Just offshore, White Island, a pristine sandbar, appears and disappears with the tides, surrounded by crystal-clear waters and vibrant reefs. The ruins of the old volcano and Gayob Church mark the destruction caused by the 1871 eruption of Mount Vulcan, while the iconic sunken cemetery cross rises from the sea, now a diving site above submerged graves. Katibawasan Falls plunges 250 feet into natural pools framed by rainforest and endemic plants. A circular coastal road enables easy travel through fishing villages, coconut groves, and scenic viewpoints, perfect for sunrise and sunset. Local cuisine features pastel, kaiping erka and fresh seafood, seasoned with traditional Mindanaoan flavors. Adventure seekers can hike volcano trails, explore sea caves, island hop to sanctuaries, or dive among shipwrecks and coral gardens. Camiguin's small size allows travelers to enjoy beaches, waterfalls, mountains, and cultural landmarks all in a single day. Its volcanic roots continue to shape its future through geothermal energy efforts and sustainable tourism. Camiguin proves that some of the world's most spectacular destinations come in small packages, where volcanic fire has forged an island that both ignites the imagination and soothes the soul. Over 2,000 years ago, the indigenous Ifugao people began carving the majestic rice terraces into the steep slopes of northern Luzon, using only primitive tools and deep agricultural knowledge. Passed down through generations, their efforts created a 20,000-hectare masterpiece across the Cordillera Mountains. Often called the eighth wonder of the world, these terraces are a triumph of sustainable farming, supported by an intricate irrigation system known as Muyong. Rising like green staircases to 1,500 meters, some terrace walls stand 5 meters high and stretch for kilometers. UNESCO named the Banawe Rice Terraces a World Heritage Site, honoring both cultural heritage and ancient engineering. The Ifugao still farm these terraces traditionally, cultivating native rice suited to this highland ecosystem. Visitors can trek along stone paths connecting terraced villages, where stilted Ifugao homes and centuries-old customs endure. The best views are during planting season, when water reflects the sky, and harvest season, when golden rice waves shimmer across the hills. These terraces are not just agricultural marvels, but living cultural landscapes. They show how human hands, guided by nature's rhythm, can shape the land with respect and balance. Walking among them feels like stepping into a sacred dialogue between past and present. In their silent majesty, they remind us that great legacies are built slowly, with care, purpose, and hope for generations to come. Dubbed the last frontier paradise of the Philippines, El Nido in Palawan is a geological masterpiece where ancient limestone cliffs rise dramatically from jade-green seas. This pristine archipelago of 45 islands and islets hides secret lagoons, white sand beaches, and underwater caves sculpted by nature's finest hand. The main town is the gateway to Bacuit Bay, where traditional bangkas take visitors to the iconic Big Lagoon, Small Lagoon, and Secret Lagoon. Towering cliffs frame powdery beaches lined with swaying palms, while vibrant coral reefs and over 800 fish species make El Nido a world-class snorkeling and diving haven. Its unique karst terrain features caves, underground rivers, and hidden pools perfect for exploration. The local Tagbanua people, who have lived here for centuries, preserve the area's ecology through sustainable fishing and cultural stewardship. Island hopping tours offer access to El Nido's most stunning spots, from dramatic cliffs to remote coves. Once a quiet fishing village, the town now thrives as a tourism hub without losing its relaxed, authentic charm. Sunset views from Karong Karong or Las Cabanas Beach paint the sky in golden and pink hues, reflecting in tranquil waters. Social media has catapulted El Nido into global fame, drawing celebrities and adventure seekers alike. Conservation remains a top priority, balancing development with environmental protection. Activities include kayaking through mangroves, rock climbing, and discovering tide-accessible beaches. Among these ancient limestone giants shaped over millions of years, visitors feel a timeless connection to the earth. El Nido isn't just a destination, but a living reminder of nature's enduring beauty. We pull info from many sources. If you see something wrong or have more to share, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Tucked between limestone cliffs and a quiet forest lies a hidden retreat perfect for those seeking peace and seclusion. This is Logan Island, one of the most tranquil and exclusive destinations in El Nido, Palawan. Surrounded by calm turquoise waters and dense mangroves, the island offers a harmonious blend of raw, natural beauty and refined comfort. Its eco-resort is nestled within a cove, thoughtfully designed to blend into the landscape while minimizing environmental impact. You can kayak through glassy lagoons, snorkel over thriving coral gardens, or simply watch herons and sea turtles glide by from their overwater deck. Hiking trails through the forest also offer glimpses of Palawan's rich wildlife, adding to the sense of immersion in nature. The Cordillera Mountains stretch across northern Luzon, forming the largest mountain range in the Philippines. This rugged region is home to steep peaks, deep valleys, and remote highland communities. The climate here is cooler than the lowlands, with mist often hanging over pine-covered slopes. It is also the ancestral homeland of several indigenous groups, including the Ifugao, Kalinga, and Bontoc peoples. These communities have preserved rich traditions, from weaving and wood carving to rice terrace farming. The terrain remains largely untouched, offering dramatic landscapes and a glimpse into pre-colonial cultural heritage. What cosmic baker could have shaped over 1,200 perfectly symmetrical hills across Bohol, creating what looks like chocolate kisses dropped from heaven? The Chocolate Hills, one of the Philippines' most iconic wonders, span 50 square kilometers in Carmen, Bohol, turning from emerald green in the rainy season to rich brown in the dry. These geological marvels, 30 to 120 meters tall, formed over millions of years from uplifted coral and rain erosion, resulting in their unique cone shapes. Folklore tells of giants, either feuding or heartbroken, whose battles or tears gave rise to these eternal mounds. Their name comes from their dry season appearance, resembling scattered chocolate confections across the land. Classified as Haycock Hills, these formations are rare globally, with Bohol's version notable for its scale and symmetry. The best views are from the Chocolate Hills complex, where a 214-step climb leads to a panoramic deck. At sunrise and sunset, shadows ripple across the landscape, creating a mesmerizing display. Nearby forests shelter the Philippine tarsier, one of the world's smallest primates, adding to the magic. Adventure seekers can explore via ATVs, trails, or zip lines for unique vantage points. The area also offers river cruises, old churches, and local community life in harmony with the hills. Perhaps the Chocolate Hills remind us that nature's finest works come not from haste, but from patient forces shaping beauty over time. Did you know that Samal Island is the only city in the Philippines located entirely on islands, with over 70 resorts spread across its coastlines and nearby islets? Officially called the Island Garden City of Samal, it lies just a quick ferry ride from Davao City, yet feels like a secluded tropical retreat. Known for its white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, Samal draws travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. Just off its coast, Malipano Island offers luxury and exclusivity, while Liget Island boasts untouched coral gardens perfect for diving and snorkeling. Nature thrives here, both above and below the water, with vibrant marine life and lush inland scenery. Visitors can explore caves, paddle through mangroves, or simply unwind by the shore. Samal's roads wind through fishing villages, coconut plantations, and green hills that preserve the island's laid-back character. Despite increasing tourism, the island remains peaceful and uncrowded. Local communities are warm and welcoming, offering a genuine taste of island hospitality. Efforts to promote ecotourism help balance development with conservation. With its blend of accessibility and natural charm, Samal remains one of Mindanao's best-kept secrets. Sometimes, the most beautiful escapes are not far away. They're just across the water, waiting to be discovered. Unlike its more famous neighbors like El Nido and Puerto Princesa, Port Barton is still one of Palawan's best-kept secrets. Tucked quietly along the coast of San Vicente, this peaceful fishing village surprises visitors with the same turquoise waters, palm-lined shores, and coral-rich islands, minus the crowds and chaos. There are no large resorts, no ATMs, and electricity is limited to certain hours, yet that's exactly what makes it special. Life here slows to the rhythm of waves and rustling trees, offering a kind of serenity that modern travel rarely provides. From island hopping to untouched beaches and snorkeling with sea turtles, to kayaking through mangroves and hiking to hidden waterfalls, Port Barton invites you to explore with curiosity, not urgency. Evenings bring golden sunsets over the bay, shared with friendly locals, fresh seafood, and the sound of acoustic guitars echoing through the salty air. The sense of community is strong, and the hospitality is warm without being commercial. It's a place where conversations replace Wi-Fi, and stillness becomes its own kind of luxury. In Port Barton, you begin to understand that the most beautiful journeys are not measured in sightseeing, but in how deeply they allow you to feel. Like emeralds scattered on a vast sapphire sea, the 100 Islands National Park is one of the Philippines' most stunning natural wonders, located in the waters of Pangasinan. Comprising 124 islands at low tide and 123 at high tide, this unique archipelago showcases the geological forces that shaped it over 2 million years ago. Declared the country's first national park by President Manuel Quezon in 1940, it holds a special place as a protected natural treasure. These limestone islands rise from the clear waters of the Lingayen Gulf, their coral bases supporting rich marine life beneath the surface. Many are blanketed in lush greenery, providing shelter for tropical wildlife and creating a vibrant landscape. From certain elevated spots, visitors enjoy sweeping views of the scattered islets stretching endlessly into the horizon. The surrounding turquoise waters offer endless island-hopping adventures, revealing hidden beaches, lagoons, and secret coves only accessible by boat. Popular islands like Governor's Island and Quezon Island are equipped for camping and recreation, inviting travelers to stay overnight and soak in the serenity. The park's protected status safeguards both land and sea, ensuring the area's beauty is preserved for generations. Snorkelers and divers are drawn to its vibrant coral gardens and crystal clear waters teeming with marine life. Each island has its own charm, offering a glimpse into nature's quiet, majestic artistry. Imagine standing at the edge of a crystalline turquoise pool where cascading waters plunge from limestone heights, creating a natural amphitheater of mist and tropical beauty that seems almost too perfect to be real. Kawasan Falls reveals itself as a three-stage cascading waterfall and one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the Philippines, nestled deep within the lush jungle of Batayan, Cebu. The milky turquoise waters contrast dramatically against the dark volcanic rock formations, creating a visual spectacle that photographers and nature lovers treasure. This waterfall complex consists of 3 tiers, with dozens of secret coves, mini waterfalls, and nature havens that are completely free of people, offering intimate encounters with pristine wilderness. The adventure of canyoneering opens up new doors of exploration, with unique, challenging elements including rappelling, cliff jumping, and natural water slides that transform a simple visit into an adrenaline-pumping expedition. The journey involves trekking, swimming, climbing, and jumping off the falls as participants travel down the river canyon through a mix of adventurous activities. Tropical vegetation frames the falls with emerald canopies, while orchids and ferns cling to the moist limestone walls, creating a garden-like atmosphere in this hidden paradise. The cool, refreshing waters provide perfect respite from the tropical heat, inviting visitors to swim in the natural pools carved by centuries of flowing water. Both local and foreign tourists visit to be astonished by the grandeur beauty of its falls, making it a water sports destination where adventure and natural wonder converge in perfect harmony. Kabugahay Falls is arguably the best waterfall on Siquijor Island, most famous for its tiered levels, strikingly blue water and freshwater cascades. This 3-tier waterfall features some of the most beautiful turquoise water you will ever see, originated from natural springs that make the water crystal clear and nicely warm. These pretty waterfalls are pure jungle paradise, with lush green trees surrounding a series of bright blue waterfalls. The stunning lagoon-style tiered falls are tucked away in a tropical valley, perfect for rope swinging and jumping into the water. The water in these pools at each tier is incredibly blue and beautiful, very fresh, and the perfect temperature for avoiding the heat and humidity of Siquijor. Honda Bay, located just 30 minutes from Puerto Princesa city center, offers one of Palawan's most accessible and rewarding island hopping experiences through its collection of pristine tropical islands. The bay's calm turquoise waters are home to several stunning destinations, including Starfish Island, where visitors can walk on powdery white sand and observe colorful starfish in their natural habitat. Luli Island, famous for its unique Lulubog Lilitao phenomenon, where the sandbar disappears and reappears with changing tides, provides an otherworldly experience of walking on water. Snake Island captivates visitors with its distinctive shaped sandbar that creates a natural walkway, surrounded by crystal clear waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The bay's rich marine ecosystem supports vibrant coral reefs teeming with tropical fish, sea turtles, and other marine life that makes snorkeling and diving truly spectacular. Traditional bancas operated by local fishermen turned tour guides provide authentic island hopping experiences while sharing stories about the area's history and marine conservation efforts. Honda Bay's proximity to Puerto Princesa makes it perfect for day trips, allowing visitors to experience multiple islands without the need for overnight accommodations. This tropical paradise represents the perfect introduction to Palawan's natural beauty, where emerald waters meet pristine beaches under endless blue skies, creating memories that last a lifetime. Long Beach is one of the most stunning beaches in the Philippines, located on the beautiful island of Palawan. This pristine beach is famous for its powdery white sand and crystal clear turquoise waters that stretch for miles. Visitors can enjoy various exciting activities such as snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs, kayaking, and island hopping to nearby tropical islets. The area features numerous luxury resorts and restaurants serving fresh, delicious seafood caught daily by local fishermen. The sunset at Long Beach is considered one of the most romantic and breathtaking views in Southeast Asia. With its warm tropical climate year-round, this destination offers perfect conditions for a relaxing vacation. Long Beach truly represents a tropical paradise that should not be missed when visiting the Philippines. I was absolutely mesmerized the first time I set foot on Bulabog Beach in Boracay, Philippines. This incredible stretch of coastline on the eastern side of the island offers a completely different vibe from the famous White Beach. Bulabog is renowned as a world-class kitesurfing and windsurfing destination, attracting adventure enthusiasts from around the globe. The consistent trade winds and relatively calmer waters create perfect conditions for water sports throughout the year. The beach features a more laid-back atmosphere with fewer crowds, making it ideal for those seeking tranquility and authentic local experiences. Colorful kites dancing across the sky create a spectacular sight that photographers and nature lovers absolutely adore. Local beach bars and restaurants serve fresh seafood while offering stunning views of the endless blue horizon. If you're planning a trip to Boracay, don't miss the chance to experience the raw beauty and adventurous spirit that Bulabog Beach has to offer. Leyte Island holds a special place in Philippine and world history as the site where General Douglas MacArthur fulfilled his promise to return, landing on its shores on October 20th, 1944. The historic moment at Red Beach marked the beginning of the country's liberation from Japanese occupation and is immortalized by bronze statues capturing MacArthur's arrival. Yet Leyte offers far more than its wartime legacy. It is a haven of natural beauty and quiet charm. Its unique crater lake, shaped like a guitar, mirrors the sky and invites quiet reflection. The capital city serves as both a historical center and a springboard to outdoor adventures. Coastal sandbars stretch into the sea like paths between water and sky, drawing visitors seeking serenity and wonder. Fishing villages add life and color to the shoreline, their boats a symbol of time-honored livelihoods. Inland, highland parks and lakes offer cool escapes with floating cottages and forested trails. From sunrise beaches to distant mountain views, Leyte unfolds its beauty in every direction. Local festivals and markets reveal the warmth and pride of the Leyteño people. Adventurers can dive, hike, camp, and island hop, discovering landscapes where history and nature intertwine. Like its name suggests in the local tongue, Leyte remains beautiful in every sense, a place where history's waves continue to wash ashore, leaving behind memories as enduring as the island's golden beaches and as profound as the courage once displayed on its sacred shores. Have you ever wondered where the popular reality TV show Survivor has filmed some of its most challenging seasons? The Caramoan Islands in the Philippines served as the stunning backdrop for multiple seasons of the American reality series, bringing this remote archipelago into the international spotlight. Located off the coast of Camarines Sur province in the Bicol region, the Caramoan Peninsula and its surrounding islands remained relatively unknown to tourists until the show's arrival. The area consists of numerous pristine islands, each offering crystal clear waters, powdery white sand beaches, and dramatic limestone cliffs that rise majestically from the sea. Matucad Island is perhaps the most famous, featuring a hidden lagoon with milky blue-green waters that can only be accessed through a small cave opening. Lajos Island disappears and reappears with the tides, creating a magical sandbar experience for visitors during low tide. The islands are home to diverse marine life, making them a paradise for snorkeling and diving enthusiasts who can explore vibrant coral reefs and encounter tropical fish species. Local Acta communities have called these islands home for generations, maintaining their traditional fishing practices and intimate knowledge of the surrounding waters. The journey to reach Caramoan requires dedication, involving flights to Naga City, followed by a several-hour road trip, but the remote location has helped preserve its natural beauty. Fresh seafood, particularly crabs and fish caught by local fishermen, provides visitors with authentic culinary experiences. Despite its growing popularity, Caramoan maintains its rustic charm and remains one of the Philippines' best-kept secrets for travelers seeking unspoiled tropical paradise. The islands continue to attract adventure seekers and nature lovers who appreciate untouched landscapes and the warm hospitality of the local communities. A single volcanic eruption in 1991 temporarily cooled the entire planet by half a degree Celsius, and that eruption came from Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines. This stratovolcano, located in the provinces of Zambales, Tarlac, and Pampanga, had been dormant for over 600 years before it awakened with devastating force. The June 15, 1991 eruption was the second largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century, ejecting more than 5 cubic kilometers of material into the atmosphere. The massive explosion created a caldera 2.5 kilometers wide and sent ash clouds as high as 35 kilometers into the stratosphere, affecting global weather patterns for years. Prior to the eruption, Mount Pinatubo stood 1,745 meters tall, but the violent explosion reduced its height by approximately 260 meters. The eruption displaced over 200,000 people and caused the abandonment of Clark Air Base, a major U.S. military installation in the Philippines. Today, the volcano's crater has filled with water, creating a stunning turquoise lake that has become a popular tourist destination. The journey to Mount Pinatubo involves a thrilling 4x4 ride through lahar-carved landscapes, followed by a moderate hike to the crater rim. Visitors can witness the dramatic transformation of the surrounding terrain, where volcanic mudflows called lahars reshaped entire valleys and river systems. The area has slowly recovered, with vegetation returning to the once barren slopes, creating a unique ecosystem adapted to volcanic soil. Local Ida communities, who were among those most affected by the eruption, now serve as guides and have developed sustainable tourism practices around the volcano. Mount Pinatubo stands as both a reminder of nature's immense power and a testament to the resilience of communities that have learned to coexist with one of the world's most famous volcanoes. Looking back to 2011, few would have imagined that a quiet fishing village in southern Cebu would become one of the world's top wildlife tourism spots. Oslab gained global attention when local interactions with whale sharks went viral, sparking a wave of interest from travelers around the world. Today, thousands visit annually for the rare chance to swim alongside these gentle giants, the largest fish on Earth. Despite their school bus size and immense weight, whale sharks are harmless filter feeders that thrive in Oslab's clear, plankton-rich waters. Tours begin early in the morning when the sea is calmest, offering the best conditions for snorkeling and diving. Traditional boats carry visitors just offshore, where whale sharks naturally gather in an unforgettable close-up setting. This shift from fishing village to eco-tourism hub highlights the Philippines' rising appeal for marine wildlife experiences. In addition to the whale sharks, Osla boasts lush waterfalls and cultural landmarks that reflect its Spanish colonial past. Local communities have embraced tourism while preserving traditional livelihoods, offering an authentic coastal Filipino experience. Whale shark viewing is available year-round, though dry season months provide the best weather and visibility. Many travelers combine their visit with a broader southern Cebu itinerary, showcasing the region's rich natural beauty. The journey often begins before dawn, adding a sense of adventure as guests catch sunrise over the countryside. The encounter itself, however, is the highlight, an awe-inspiring moment that connects people with marine life in a deeply personal way. Osla has become a symbol of responsible wildlife tourism, though it continues to evolve with growing environmental awareness. Despite being one of the most densely populated cities in the world, with over 46,000 people per square kilometer, Manila was originally built on a thriving mangrove swamp along the Pasig River. Today, this bustling metropolis, officially known as the City of Manila, serves as the capital of the Philippines and reflects the nation's rich colonial past and modern ambitions. The name Maynila comes from the nilad plant that once flourished along the riverbanks. Founded in 1571 by Spanish conquistador Miguel López de Legazpi, Manila became the western terminus of the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade route, linking Asia and the Americas for over 250 years. The city blends Spanish colonial architecture with American-era designs and contemporary Filipino culture. Within its ancient stone walls, the Intramuros district preserves centuries-old churches, museums, and cobbled streets. Manila Bay, renowned for its sunsets, has witnessed historic moments from the Spanish-American War to World War II. The city is home to around 1.8 million residents who speak a mix of Filipino, English, and various dialects. From Divisoria's vibrant markets to nearby Makati's modern malls, Manila offers sharp contrast in experience. Rizal Park, dedicated to national hero Dr. Jose Rizal, serves as a central green space and popular gathering spot. Street food culture thrives here, offering local favorites like balut and halo halo. Iconic jeepneys, originally made from World War II-era U.S. military jeeps, symbolize Filipino innovation. Despite challenges like congestion and overcrowding, Manila remains the political, economic, and cultural heart of the nation. The resilient spirit of Manileños shines through their warmth, humor, and hope. Ultimately, Manila's true treasure lies not in its structures, but in the hearts of its people. Makati, the financial capital of the Philippines, stands as a gleaming symbol of modern urban life in Metro Manila. Skyscrapers dominate the skyline, housing multinational corporations, banks, and luxury residences that pulse with the rhythm of global commerce. Yet, beyond its business reputation, Makati reveals a vibrant cultural soul woven through its bustling streets and hidden corners. Ayala Avenue, the city's main artery, is lined with art installations, pocket parks, and world-class shopping centers that blend commerce with creativity. By day, professionals fill cafes and co-working spaces, but by night, the city transforms into a playground of rooftop bars, jazz lounges, and fine dining spots. Makati is also known for its strict zoning and urban planning, which keep its streets clean, walkable, and surprisingly green. Festivals, art walks, and open-air performances frequently animate its public spaces, blurring the line between business and leisure. International schools, luxury hotels, and diplomatic offices add to its global appeal. Despite its fast pace, Makati maintains a sense of order and elegance rare in Southeast Asian megacities. Its blend of commerce, culture, and lifestyle has made it a top destination, so not just for business, but for living and leisure. So, whether you're here to close a deal, catch an exhibit, or simply sip coffee while people watching, what story will Makati tell you? Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a place where time slows down, where life flows with the rhythm of ocean waves, and academic pursuits. Dumaguete City, capital of Negros Oriental in the Philippines, embodies this peaceful life as the renowned city of gentle people. This charming coastal city of about 134,000 residents sits along the Bohol Sea, offering stunning views of nearby islands and pristine waters. Known as the region's center of learning, Dumaguete is home to several prestigious universities, including Silliman University, the oldest American-founded university in Asia, established in 1901. Its relaxed atmosphere draws retirees, digital nomads, and students from around the world, forming a diverse, multicultural community. The city's famous Rizal Boulevard serves as its social heart, where locals and visitors gather for sunsets, street food, and seaside strolls. Dumaguete is a gateway to natural wonders like Apo Island's world-class diving, the twin lakes of Balinsasayao, and Valencia's majestic waterfalls. Local cuisine mirrors the city's gentle spirit, featuring Silvanas, Sans rival cake, and fresh seafood in cozy restaurants that invite long conversations. With many foreign retirees, Dumaguete is also known as a retirement haven, where Western comforts blend with Filipino hospitality. As you picture the future, Dumaguete may remain a rare sanctuary where progress doesn't disturb tranquility, and sunsets still paint the sky in harmony. Puerto Princesa, the capital of Palawan, is known as the Philippines' city in a forest. It seamlessly blends urban comforts with unspoiled natural beauty. Visitors can explore stunning limestone caves, stalactites, and crystal-clear waters flowing directly into the sea. Just off the coast, Honda Bay offers island-hopping adventures to white sand beaches and vibrant coral reefs. Inland, you'll find mangrove forests, firefly sanctuaries, and peaceful eco-resorts tucked into the greenery. Local markets are filled with fresh seafood, cashew nuts, and handmade crafts. Puerto Princesa is also one of the cleanest and greenest cities in the Philippines, thanks to strong environmental efforts and a community that values sustainability. The food scene is simple but hearty, featuring Filipino dishes cooked with fresh local ingredients. With friendly locals and easy access to Palawan's natural treasures, it's the perfect gateway for both relaxation and adventure. So come with curiosity, leave only footprints, and let Puerto Princesa awaken your sense of wonder. Spanning the San Juanico Strait between the islands of Samar and Leyte, the San Juanico Bridge is the longest bridge in the Philippines, stretching an impressive 2.16 kilometers in graceful curves above emerald waters. Originally built in the 1970s as a symbol of unity and development, the bridge is both an engineering marvel and a monument to the country's political history. Its distinctive S and L-shaped spans mirror the initials of the two islands it connects, offering breathtaking views of passing boats, surrounding islets, and lush coastal landscapes. Walking or driving across the bridge provides a unique sense of wonder, especially at sunrise or sunset, when golden light bathes the strait in a warm, tranquil glow. More than just a crossing point, San Juanico Bridge stands as a testament to connection between islands, cultures, and stories that continue to flow beneath its steel frame. Tagbilaran is a small but vibrant city in the Philippines, serving as the capital of Bohol Province. Known for its warm and welcoming atmosphere, the city blends a laid-back lifestyle with the energy of a growing urban center. Its streets are filled with local businesses, public markets, and everyday scenes that reflect the simple charm of provincial life. As a hub of commerce, education, and governance in the area, Tagbilaran continues to develop while maintaining its close-knit community feel. Winding along the northernmost coast of Luzon is a stretch of road that seems to float between mountain and sea. The Patapat Viaduct, a 1.3-kilometer concrete bridge, connects the Ilocos region to the Cagayan Valley, hugging the foot of the Cordillera mountain range. Built to prevent frequent landslides that once isolated the area, it now offers travelers breathtaking views of the West Philippine Sea. The viaduct sits 31 meters above sea level, curving gracefully along the rugged coastline. Surrounded by lush forest on one side and open ocean on the other, it's both an engineering feat and a scenic route. Perched high in the Cordillera Mountains of northern Luzon, the city of Baguio emerges in the early morning mist like a precious gem nestled among pine trees, with cool mountain air carrying the scent of earth and evergreens. Dubbed the summer capital of the Philippines, this charming city is blessed with refreshing weather, clean air, and breathtaking landscapes. Rolling hills stretch endlessly, painted in shifting shades of green that change with the light throughout the day. The mountains surrounding this highland Philippine city form a natural amphitheater, providing a dramatic backdrop to the urban scenery below. Graceful streets wind their way along terraced slopes, where colonial-era buildings stand alongside modern structures, creating an architectural tapestry that reflects the city's rich history. Markets overflow with colorful vegetables grown in mountain soil, while the aroma of freshly roasted coffee mingles with the crisp highland breeze. Local artisans display their hand-woven crafts along bustling streets, their intricate patterns echoing the cultural heritage of the Cordillera region. The city pulses with a unique rhythm, slower than Manila's frenzied pace, yet full of the energy of students, travelers, and locals who call this mountain haven home. As evening falls, the temperature drops and fog begins to slip through the valleys, wrapping the city in a gentle embrace that promises another cool, refreshing night. In this highland sanctuary, where the air is thin and the views are endless, one cannot help but wonder whether the morning mists of this first refuge still hold the same magic they did more than a century ago. While modern cities push toward glass skyscrapers and concrete highways, Vigan remains frozen in time, its cobblestone streets echoing with the soft clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages. This historic city in Ilocos Sur stands in sharp contrast to today's urban centers, with centuries-old Spanish colonial architecture impressively preserved. Terracotta roofs gleam under the tropical sun, their surfaces worn by generations of rain and wind, yet proudly topping two-story ancestral homes. The upper floors feature traditional sliding windows made of translucent Capiz shells, allowing soft light and natural ventilation to flow through. Calle Crisologo, free from modern traffic, remains peaceful and walkable, where Kalesa rides guide visitors through this living museum. The city's brick and wood structures blend Asian and European design in a way rarely seen elsewhere in Southeast Asia. Decorative balconies and ventanillas stretch over cobbled sidewalks, casting delicate shadows that shift with the sunlight. Inside these old houses, artisans continue traditional crafts, preserving methods passed down over generations. The Vigan Cathedral still rings its bells across the plaza, echoing a deep-rooted spiritual heritage. Local markets bustle with Ilocano favorites, from the savory vegan longanisa to hand-woven fabrics rich in cultural meaning. During festivals, quiet streets burst into color and sound as locals in traditional dress parade past colonial facades. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is more than a preserved town. It's a vibrant, living community where the past and present meet. Just south of Metro Manila, Batangas Province unfolds like a treasure chest of natural wonders, where pristine beaches meet fertile volcanic plains in perfect harmony. This coastal province is renowned for its spectacular diving destinations, particularly in Anilao, where crystal-clear waters reveal vibrant coral reefs teeming with diverse marine life that attracts underwater enthusiasts from around the world. The fertile volcanic soil nurtures abundant agricultural lands where rice paddies stretch across verdant plains, and coconut groves sway gently in the ocean breeze. Historic Taal, one of the province's cultural jewels, preserves centuries-old Spanish colonial architecture alongside its famous heritage of embroidery, knife-making, and traditional sausage production. The province serves as a major trade and food processing center, where modern industry harmoniously coexists with traditional fishing villages and agricultural communities. Adventure seekers can explore mountain trails, go horseback riding through scenic countryside, or camp under starlit skies in the province's numerous outdoor recreation areas. From diving and beach escapes to cultural gems and outdoor thrills, Batangas offers a true taste of the Philippines, where nature and heritage meet. Nestled along Cebu's southwestern coastline, Moalboal unveils itself as a tropical paradise where pristine white sand beaches stretch beneath swaying coconut palms and crystal-clear turquoise waters lap gently against the shore. The town's two main beaches, White Beach and Panagsama Beach, offer contrasting yet equally stunning coastal experiences. Underwater, the marine sanctuary transforms into a living kaleidoscope, where colorful coral gardens bloom in the clear blue depths, hosting an incredible diversity of tropical fish that paint the seascape in brilliant yellows, blues, and oranges. At sunset, the sky above Moalboal ignites in spectacular displays of gold, pink, and crimson that reflect across the mirror-like surface of the sea, creating breathtaking panoramas that photographers and romantics treasure. Coconut groves and lush tropical vegetation frame the beaches, their emerald canopies providing natural shade, while flowering bougainvillea and hibiscus add splashes of vibrant color to the landscape. The surrounding limestone cliffs and rock formations create dramatic backdrops against the azure waters, while hidden coves and secluded bays offer intimate settings. This coastal gem combines the raw beauty of unspoiled tropical nature with the serene tranquility that makes Moalboal a visual feast for all who witness its natural splendor. Imagine waking up to the crisp mountain air and mist-covered valleys of Sagada, a mystical town nestled high in the Cordillera Mountains of the Philippines. This enchanting destination captivates visitors with its ancient burial caves, hanging coffins, and rich indigenous Igorot culture that has been preserved for centuries. Adventure seekers flock here to explore the famous Sumaguing Cave, with its stunning limestone formations and underground rivers. The town is also renowned for its breathtaking sunrise views from Kiltapan Peak, where clouds dance below your feet in the early morning light. Sagada's cool climate provides a refreshing escape from the tropical heat, making it perfect for hiking through terraced rice fields and pine forests. The local community warmly welcomes travelers while maintaining their traditional way of life, offering authentic cultural experiences rarely found elsewhere in the Philippines. Many tourists are drawn to busy beach resorts. In contrast, Limunsudan Falls in Mindanao remains a hidden gem of natural beauty. This magnificent waterfall, standing at an impressive 870 feet tall, is considered one of the highest waterfalls in the Philippines. Located in Iligan City, known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls, Limunsudan Falls cascades down multiple tiers through lush tropical rainforest. The journey to reach this hidden gem involves a challenging trek through dense jungle paths, but the reward is absolutely worth every step. The falls create natural swimming pools at different levels, allowing visitors to take refreshing dips in crystal clear mountain water. The surrounding area is home to diverse wildlife and exotic plant species, making it a paradise for nature photographers and eco-tourists. While many Philippine provinces boast natural beauty, Cebu stands out as both the cradle of Christianity in the Philippines and a thriving urban hub where coral reefs meet skyscrapers. Cebu City carries over 450 years of Spanish colonial heritage, dating back to Magellan's arrival in 1521. The Basilica of Santo Niño houses the Philippines' oldest Christian relic, drawing millions of pilgrims each year. Today, Cebu has grown into the Queen City of the South, the economic heart of the Visayas with vibrant business centers and modern infrastructure. Its coastline stretches for hundreds of kilometers, offering world-class diving in Malboal and the rare chance to swim with whale sharks in Oslab. Bantayan Island's white sands contrast with volcanic shores found elsewhere, showcasing the province's coastal diversity. Adventure seekers flock to Kawasan Falls for thrilling canyoneering through turquoise waters and limestone gorges. Malapascua Island is world famous for early morning dives with elusive thresher sharks. Beyond colonial landmarks, Cebu's rich cultural traditions in music, dance, and craftsmanship reflect a deep Cebuano identity. Cebu City now pulses with a cosmopolitan energy, fueled by call centers, universities, and global businesses. Its culinary fame is anchored by Lechon Cebu, hailed as among the best roasted pork in Southeast Asia. Whether underwater or in the heart of the city, Cebu offers an unforgettable blend of nature and progress. Cebu represents the perfect synthesis of natural wonder and human achievement that defines the modern Philippines. Few people realize that the Philippines' nickel mining regions create stunning emerald terraces that cascade down mountainsides like natural artwork. The rust-red earth contrasts beautifully with lush tropical forests, forming dramatic landscapes in Palawan and Surigao provinces. Massive open-pit mines resemble ancient amphitheaters carved into hills, offering breathtaking geometric patterns from scenic overlooks. Mining towns feature colorful hillside houses and vibrant markets where local communities thrive amid this unique setting. Hidden waterfalls and pristine forests surround these areas, creating unexpected adventures for intrepid travelers seeking undiscovered destinations. Iligan City stands proudly as the city of majestic waterfalls on the northern coast of Mindanao, where nature's raw power meets human ingenuity in a spectacular display of cascading waters and sustainable energy production. Its most iconic natural wonder is Maria Cristina Falls, plunging 320 feet from the Agus River and serving as both a breathtaking spectacle and a vital source of hydroelectric power. On weekends, the full cascade is released, revealing the falls in all its roaring beauty to visitors. Beyond Maria Cristina, the city boasts over 20 waterfalls hidden among lush mountains, including secluded spots that reward those willing to trek. Iligan's geography, shaped by the Agus River flowing from Lake Lanao to the sea, creates the ideal setting for these dramatic water features. While it has grown into a hub for steel and manufacturing, Iligan has preserved its natural charm and ecological importance. Its festivals and local culture celebrate both the majesty of its waterfalls and the progress of its industries. Hot springs scattered through the area offer peaceful retreats amid tropical greenery. The surrounding forests support a rich array of wildlife, adding depth to the city's natural identity. Visitors come not only for adventure, but for a deeper connection with water in its most powerful forms. The balance between conservation and progress defines Iligan's unique character. It stands as a model for how natural beauty and sustainable development can thrive side by side. In the years to come, Iligan may become a model eco-industrial city, where the same waters that shaped its falls fuel sustainable growth, and future generations marvel at how nature's beauty and power were perfectly balanced. With a population of over 500,000 spread across one city and 20 municipalities, Surigao del Norte marks the northernmost tip of Mindanao and serves as the gateway to the Caraga region. Strategically located where the Mindanao Sea meets the Pacific Ocean, the province offers a rich blend of natural beauty and cultural depth. Surigao City, the capital, is one of the oldest Spanish settlements in the country, with historic sites that echo its colonial past. The province is internationally known for its surfing mecca, attracting wave riders from all over the world to its powerful and consistent swells. Yet beyond surfing, Surigao del Norte reveals hidden paradises like emerald coves, limestone formations, and tranquil lagoons. A standout experience is swimming with non-stinging jellyfish in a rare sanctuary that feels like another realm. The province's ecosystems, from coral reefs and mangroves to tropical forests, support an incredible range of biodiversity. While mining remains a key economic driver, there is growing focus on ecotourism and conservation. The province celebrates its heritage through vibrant festivals that mix indigenous roots, Spanish influences, and modern Filipino culture. Inland and along the coast, nature and tradition coexist in a setting that feels both untouched and welcoming. Visitors often find themselves drawn not just to the landscapes, but to the warmth of its people and the stories they share. As travelers discover the natural wonders of Surigao del Norte, this province continues to establish itself as a premier destination. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands, but only one city officially speaks a Spanish-based Creole language as its primary tongue: Zamboanga City. Located on the southern tip of the Zamboanga Peninsula in Mindanao, this vibrant port city is home to nearly 1 million people who communicate in Chavacano, a unique Spanish Creole that developed during centuries of colonial rule. The city's nickname, Asia's Latin City, reflects its distinct cultural identity that sets it apart from the rest of the Philippines. Zamboanga's strategic location along the Basilan Strait has made it a crucial trading hub, connecting the southern Philippines with Malaysia and Indonesia. The city's architecture showcases a fascinating blend of Spanish colonial influences mixed with Islamic and indigenous Filipino elements. Zamboanga is also famous for its colorful vintas, traditional boats with vibrant triangular sails that have become iconic symbols of the region. The city serves as the gateway to the beautiful islands of Basilan and the Sulu archipelago. Local cuisine here features unique dishes that combine Spanish, Malay, and Filipino flavors, creating a culinary experience found nowhere else in the country. Despite facing security challenges in recent years, Zamboanga continues to thrive as a center of commerce, culture, and education in the southern Philippines. The surfing capital of the Philippines, a teardrop-shaped paradise that has transformed from an obscure tropical destination into one of the world's most celebrated surfing meccas. This unique island situated in the Philippine Sea has become the first place that comes to locals' minds when asked about the perfect surfing destination. The island's transformation began in 1989, when Cloud9, its iconic surf break, was discovered by American surfer Mike Boyum. This powerful right-hander over a reef shelf delivers thick, barreling waves that have earned global acclaim. Siargao boasts an abundance of reef breaks for surfers of all levels, drawing wave riders from every corner of the globe. Beyond surfing, the island offers white sand beaches, tide pools, mangroves, and jellyfish-filled lagoons that enrich its natural appeal. The famous Cloud9 Boardwalk lets spectators watch surfers up close, capturing thrilling rides and wipeouts. A vibrant blend of local culture and international surf lifestyle creates an atmosphere both welcoming and laid back. The island's surf-driven economy thrives with board rentals, surf schools, beach cafes, and eco-friendly resorts. Palm-fringed shores and turquoise waters complete the postcard-perfect setting. When waves are calm, snorkeling and diving reveal coral gardens and underwater caves teeming with marine life. The surrounding waters teem with marine life, making Siargao equally appealing to divers and snorkelers who explore coral gardens and underwater caves when the surf is flat. Island hopping adventures reveal hidden lagoons, secluded beaches, and traditional fishing villages that showcase the authentic beauty and culture of this remarkable Philippine destination. As our journey through the Philippines comes to an end, we've only scratched the surface of what this incredible archipelago has to offer. From the bustling streets of Manila to the pristine beaches of Palawan, from ancient rice terraces to modern urban centers, the Philippines continues to surprise and captivate every traveler who sets foot on its shores. The warmth of Filipino hospitality, the richness of its cultural heritage, and the breathtaking natural wonders make this country a destination that stays with you long after you've returned home. Whether you're seeking adventure in its active volcanoes, tranquility in its hidden lagoons, or connection with its vibrant communities, the Philippines offers experiences that can't be found anywhere else in the world. The 7,000 islands may seem overwhelming to explore, but each one promises its own unique story, its own hidden treasures, and its own unforgettable memories. So, as you plan your next journey, consider this. In a world full of ordinary destinations, why not choose extraordinary? The Philippines is calling, and trust us, it's a call you'll want to answer. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. And remember, the best stories are the ones you write yourself.